there are some crappy phones and tablets for sale in Zimbabwe. I got our hands on with one such tablet made by C-Idea, a Chinese company. I have several issues with it. The first being that it comes with Android 12 and it's for sale in 2025. But luckily, it can be upgraded to Android 13, which is still bad, but it's something. And the owner was excited about that software update because there were things that were not working well out of the box. And it kind of suggested that some of it could be fixed by that software upgrade. But that upgrade turned out to be a curse in disguise, as you shall see. The tablet was meant for some camera photography lesson type kind of thing. But after upgrading to Android 13, the camera just doesn't work anymore. Talk about the worst thing that could have happened. Then there's the huge issue of lying about the amount of storage that it has. It claimed to have 256 gigabytes of storage when it was bought. Then after the software upgrade, it came out hilariously saying it now had 512 gigabytes of storage.
Galaxy A56 256 gig storage, 8 gig RAM.
Slick design, good camera, delightful software, Samsung brand.
All yours today for $395 delivered way, anyway in Zimbabwe. Get yours today. All yours today.
It claimed to have 256 gigabytes of storage when it was bought. Then after the software upgrade, it came out hilariously saying it now had 512 gigabytes of storage. Both those claims being utter nonsense, of course, as the owner saw when they tried sending stuff to the tablet. So dear parents, be careful out there when choosing a tablet for your kid. There are a lot of crappy gadgets out there. If you're not tech savvy, you may not know that $65 does not get you 512 gigabytes of storage, or $100 gets you a tablet with 1 terabyte of storage. That doesn't happen. Think of it like hearing someone say they have, a crate of eggs going for 20 cents. You're like, yeah, or maybe $1 for 20 loaves of bread. You know that even though you do not have proof at that moment, something is amiss. There has to be a scam somewhere in that scenario. And that's the same for some specs in gadgets. There are specs you will not get in budget devices, especially a $65 tablet with 512 gigabytes of storage. Not happening. And the next part is for those who want to know more about how this kind of fake storage scam works. Let's get into a little detail. The fake storage scam works because the chip device uses a small physical memory chip, sometimes 16 gigabytes or even 8 gigabytes storage. Yeah, but the scam artist manufacturer programs the chip's internal controller to lie to the operating system, making it, falsely report a massive capacity like 512 gigabytes in this case. And so when you start saving files, the device correctly saves the first few gigabytes until the real small chip is full. After that, the controller throws away any other files you try to send to the device, or it writes over the old ones that you had saved there. So when it throws the files away, sometimes it tells you that the transfer succeeded, but you just don't find the files on your device. It's thrown them away. And if it decides to overwrite the old ones, that's when you find your old files are corrupted. The images you had on your phone somehow don't open anymore. That's because it wrote over those and it corrupted everything, the new ones and the old ones. Or sometimes it just tells you straight up that the transfer failed because of low storage. All this happening even though the device still claims there's 400 gigabytes of free storage. It's wild. So yeah, be safe out there.